Hey, happy Friday to you, and welcome back to the Friday Funnies. You know, unfortunately, I did not win the $1 billion lottery this week, which is really too bad, because I had my heart set on buying the floating door from the movie Titanic, which sold at auction this week for $718,750. The prop's actually made out of styrofoam proves without a doubt that some people simply have more money than they need. Yesterday was opening day for Major League Baseball, and after 5 months off and 2 months of spring training, only half of the teams won yesterday, which is not really a good way to start the year. And today is Good Friday, the day that Christ was crucified. Sunday is Easter, when he was resurrected from the dead. And this year, the next day after that is April 1st. And I hate to think that Jesus is going to come back and say, "April Fool, you're all doomed." But that's not going to happen. So we can concentrate on the more bizarre stories that happened this week. A 34-year-old man from Vietnam was experiencing severe abdominal cramps, and he went to the Hai Ha Medical Center. Well, there, an X-ray and ultrasound revealed a foreign object lodged in his abdomen, and emergency surgery was performed. Doctors operated and removed a 12-inch long eel that was still alive. The doctors deduced that the eel entered the man's body through his rectum. And he didn't know it? This guy is either kinky or a very sound sleeper. Either way, he got an eel up the butt, which makes my upcoming colonoscopy seem like a much better idea. This week's Dumbass of the Week comes from my high school friend John Ackerman. He sent me the story about a Zoom meeting gone very bad. In London, a 48-year-old woman attended a live stream funeral on her phone. While she watched the funeral, she decided to take a shower, but she left her phone camera on. Soon, mourners were watching a naked lady shower, which you'd think would pep up any funeral, but it wasn't received that well. So let this be a lesson to all of us who stream live. Please keep your clothes on during the session, lest you wind up with an eel up your butt. As proof that nice people still exist, in Cheshire, England, a senior woman saw an abandoned baby hedgehog and wanted to save it. So she scooped up the baby, took it home in a box, but the next day she was worried that the baby had not moved or eaten any of the kibble she put in the box. So this kind soul took the animal to the veterinarians and told them her story. After thoroughly examining the little puffball, doctors informed the woman that she had rescued the pom-pom from the top of a beanie hat, and it appeared to be in good shape. Now, while this is a happy ending and proof that kind people still exist, it's a good thing the baby hedgehog was not a baby eel, which would have significantly changed the story. Hey, my friends, that's it for another week. Thank you for joining me. Please watch my podcast, or listen to my podcast, I should say, this week. Another Day Above Ground. Have an exclusive interview with Carl, the Easter Bunny. You won't hear it anywhere else, so tune into that. Other than that, have a wonderful Easter weekend, and I'll see you next Friday.